guys, my name is Bethany and this is a Faye in the Life. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what last weekend looked like for me on WW Personal Points. We're going to start this video on Friday morning. My WW app setup is that my personal points, I get 27 each day and 28 weeklies. I have no 0-point foods other than fruits and vegetables. Brandon usually makes my coffee for me the night before and leaves it in the fridge since I get up to work at 6. I do work from home, so I work 6 to 2. And I'll drink my coffee in the morning before everyone gets up. My coffee is 0 points. I only use 2 tablespoons of the Califia Farms almond milk creamer and some sugar-free skinny syrup. Once everyone wakes up, Brandon makes my egg whites for me and some toast. And then he'll also put the whipped cream on my overnight oats, and I have a banana with that as well. I pretty much eat this breakfast every day, and it's 3 points for me. When I finish work at 2, usually Kennedy's woken up from her nap by then, so we'll have lunch. I usually have a salad with Hormel turkey, baby tomatoes, and ranch dressing. I use the Bolthouse Farms ranch dressing, and I put everything seasoning on top. My whole salad is 3 points. I'll usually have a Chobani milk and cookies yogurt, which is 1 point, and my daily shake, which is my greens powder, a protein shake powder, a little bit of almond milk, and this 0-calorie chai tea. It's also sugar-free, and I count 1 point for the shake. So my lunch total is usually 5 points. This Friday, we're picking up Jaxson for the weekend, so I like to treat myself to a coffee frappuccino. I count 3 points for this because I built it myself in the recipe builder in the WW app, with non-fat milk and 1 pump of the frap roast and then 2 shots of espresso. We usually get Chinese food on the way home from picking him up. It's something we all can agree on and enjoy for dinner. I'll do the shrimp mei fun, and I only eat half of it, so I count that at 6 points. And then I have a duck sauce packet with a shrimp roll, and that total is 7 points. So my total dinner is 13 points. For dessert, I have a Skinny Bite bar, which is dark chocolate and caramel. We found those at Costco, and they're 2 points each. And then I have more berries, please, which is what my daughter calls my frozen berries that I microwave for 2 minutes. I top that with sugar-free caramel and fat-free whipped cream, and that's 0 points for that. So the total for my day on Friday was 26 points, and I got 4 points back for veggies and water, but I don't really look at what I get back. I just look at what I spent. Saturday morning, we got up so that we could go to the beach early before it got too hot. I had my typical breakfast and my coffee for 3 points. And then we were really hungry after the beach, so I had a Hershey's Zero dark chocolate bar for 1 point. When we got back home from the beach, we had lunch at home, so I had my leftover Chinese food and my daily shake that I usually have with the greens powder. My total for lunch was 7 points. We took Brandon's mom to a local Mexican restaurant for dinner for her birthday, and of course I had chips and salsa. That was 4 points according to the WW app. And then I had a steak fajita salad, which I actually looked up comparable items on the Mexican restaurant's menu, as well as what was in the WW app, and found one really similar from On the Border. And my total for that salad was 11 points. So my total for dinner was 15 points. For dessert that night, I had more berries, please, again for 0 points, bringing my total for the day to 26 points, and I got 4 points back for vegetables and water. On Sunday, we just had a lazy day at home before having to take Jaxson home that evening. So we had our typical breakfast, but we ran out of bananas. So I still counted 3 points because bananas are 0 for me. We had lunch at home, which was my salad, my Chobani yogurt, and my daily shake for 5 points total. And then when we dropped him off, I got a Starbucks. I got a venti cold brew with very light amount of non-fat milk, and then sweetened that with stevia. That only came up to 1 point. And then on the way home from dropping him off, we went to Texas Roadhouse, which is our favorite place to go out to eat. I was planning on having 2 rolls and then my grilled shrimp salad with a side of broccoli for 27 points. However, I did decide to have another roll, which brought my total to 34 points for dinner. For dessert, I ended up having just my more berries please off for 0 points. And then that brought my total for the day to 43 points. I did get back 10 points for vegetables and water, but like I said before, I don't count that, so I definitely dipped into my weekly allotment in order to go out to dinner at Texas Roadhouse. The great thing about WW is the flexibility. You can fit eating out into your budget if needed. So that's one thing that we really enjoy with Weight Watchers is we are able to have that flexibility. We do usually go to Texas Roadhouse at least once a week. And while it is a little bit higher in points, and usually my dinner is 27 points, which is my total daily allotment, your weeklies are there for you to use because they have built that into the program. They give you those weekly points so that you can dip into those and not have to feel like, oh, we're destroying our diet. I really love that we could go out and celebrate a birthday without having to feel like we had to restrict ourselves the rest of the day or even the rest of the week. Like I said before, this is not our typical weekend where we're eating out for every dinner, but the great thing about the program is it does allow you that flexibility to do so if you need to or even if you just want to. I like how we can make the program work for us in our day-to-day life no matter what is happening. I hope that you liked this video and enjoyed an honest look into what a weekend can look like on WW Personal Points. Comment down below and let me know where your favorite place to eat out is. If you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for new videos every week. Thank you for stopping by today, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!
Bye!